Good morning, boys and girls. So yesterday we asked you what you already know about fractions. So today math lesson is going to be about fractions. So let's recall a bit what we learned in the past years. So as you know, fractions represent a part of a whole. So when we write a fraction, we have two numbers, one on top of the other, and a line in between. So for example, we can have a fraction like 2 fifths, where 2 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator. So 5 represents the whole and 2 represents the part that we're taking into account. So now we're going to learn about unit and not unit fractions. Okay, as we said, today we're going to talk about unit fractions and non-unit fractions. To do so, I decided to use pasta that you can find at your place, but anything is doable. So we are going to display all the pasta we have, and that's going to be our whole. So for today, I decided to use 6, we call them butterflies. 6. So this is our whole. To see how different fraction, I decided to color some pasta. So I'm going to change these and put the pink one. This is a fraction. So how many pieces of pasta are pink? Is 1 out of 6. So that's our fraction that represents a part of a whole. So we have 1 pink, that is our numerator, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of pasta. So it's 1/6. What happens if instead of 1 pink we put 2 greens? Our whole is going to stay the same, so we have 6 underneath. And then we count the green part. So it's 1, 2. So it's 2 as our numerator. So we have 2 green out of 6 whole. And what about if we change these in blue? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you can see, our whole stays 6, but we change the numbers on top. That is called numerator. Okay, now we're going to understand what unit and non-unit fraction means. So unit fraction is when on top as the numerator there is a 1. When there are other numbers such as 2, 4, or 3, or 7, in that case we talk about non-unit fractions. Now it's your turn. I want you to look around your house, find any object, that can be straws, that can be pen or pasta again, and please show us some unit and non-unit fractions.